Sunset affirmations. On the beaches, the parking lots start to fill up around 5 p.m. At first, I didn't know what was going on. Maybe an event, maybe a drum circle, or a local band was setting up for an event or an evening jam session. I seen people bring their blankets, beach chairs, and such, and people started filling up the shoreline. Family by family, they came up and filled up the sand, all looking out over the water into the sky and experienced a beautiful sunset. Maybe they had a busy day. Maybe they love that 30-minute escape that brings them closure of the day. Maybe it's the one beautiful thing that they can capture and appreciate throughout their day. Maybe it's their time to escape the hustle of the day and surrender to the glowing warmth that sets over the horizon. Not one sunset is ever the same. Each is very unique. Never a duplication. Fresh, new, unconditional, and surprising. So captivating enough it attracts hundreds, maybe thousands, maybe millions all over the world to its hypnotic trance. Hello, beautiful manifestors and creators, and welcome to this video. I'm your host, Edison, and welcome to I Am Now Living. On this channel, I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're into that sort of thing, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you don't miss a single video that comes out, because I have new videos coming out each and every week just for you. And as always, if you see that like button, go ahead and give it a high five. It lets our friends at YouTube know that, hey, people really enjoy this content, want more of it, and then more people can enjoy this too, building a great law of attraction community. Studies show that appreciating natural beauty may boost well-being, increase generosity, and enhance life satisfaction. The key is to actively engage with the experience. One study found that greater engagement with beauty was associated with higher levels of satisfaction, gratitude, and spiritual outlook. Psychology research has shown that being physically exposed to sunsets yields in a long-lasting satisfaction and stress relief. It's a form of meditation allowing you to clear your mind of all that is going on in your body and mind throughout the day. These are some of my sunset affirmations to end your day and to look back and reflect on the night. This is a great sunset. This is a really great evening. The sun rises, then sets, and inside of all that, I experienced all the day's overflowing, constant, never-ending gifts. I love the sun. I love its warmth and its shining on me. I love the light it has given all of us to work, play, share, create, and be ourselves in. I love the perfectness of this world. Source shining onto me, smiling onto me. I am so grateful for the gift of today. As the light of the day starts to fade, I preserve my light inside. I am a unique, bright light shining unto the world. I love the variety of each sunset, always a new, surprising. Thank you, universe, for this unique, magnificent day and sunset. I feel calm and at peace with today. I don't try to control a sunset. I watch it with awe as it unfolds. I like myself best when I can appreciate me in the same way. I love nature. I love myself and life. I love my breathtaking expansion. I express deep appreciation for the small steps I achieved each day. I love choosing my vibrations more deliberately. I can let go of what I cannot control. I truly love waking up to the sound of the sun every morning. I love knowing how much happiness the sun makes. I am grateful for all those that have helped me today. I love how effortless and generous the sun is. I love how pretty the sun makes everything glow, blossom, and radiate. I love how beautiful it is everywhere I am. I love the fresh fruits and vegetables the sun has ripened. My body and I are in perfect health, harmony, and rhythm. I relax and enjoy the unfolding this sunset creates. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, a brand new beginning, a brand new chapter, a brand new me. I love nature. I love all the smells of the day. I can't breathe enough in. My life is meaningful and important. I am a valuable contributor to the greater good. I appreciate walking in the sun, reading in the sun, dancing in the sun. I love that the trees and the plants lean in the direction of the glowing sun. I appreciate feeling and knowing that I am the creator of all my experience. I am indeed the center of my own universe. I now vibrate in love. I am love. It feels so good to love. There is so much love to receive and share. I love breathing the warm air the sun has gently caressed onto me the entire day. Today was a new day. Today I took control over my life, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Miracles are always manifesting into my life. The flow of good things, good people, good events, good wealth is so joyous. I am so loved and desired. I am thankful for today's opportunities, and I am open to those of a brand new tomorrow. I love how when I ask, it is always given. I allow myself to open to the fullness of gratitude and forgiveness. The past and future fade away, and I became more alive in the present moment. I love that I am an amazing, powerful, totally supreme creator. All the good in my life comes to me as a result of my willingness to find happiness in each moment. I can see how everything in my life is appreciated by Source and was created for me. I love the deliciousness of life. Thank you, universe, for the fun, wealth, joy, and fulfillment that this day and the next bring to me. It feels good to be here. I know that my experience of life is unique. I love being unique. I'm ready to embrace my life to the fullest. I thank the universe for a magnificent day. Day by day and thought by thought, I'm creating my ideal life. I love that the sun was out, shining on me, making me smile up at the sky. I love the sun's golden warmth and glow. I love the wonderful things that have made today special and memorable. I love how this day and this sunset is unfolding perfectly. The air I breathe, the ground I walk on, the sunset warming my soul are all gifts from the universe. I express my true gratitude. Enjoy the never-ending sunsets cascading throughout your life night after night after night. Let it end your day in a reflection of your true alignment and purpose in the universe. And remember, sunsets are proof that no matter what happened, every day can end beautifully. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe down below. And if you want, you can support the channel through Patreon. I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living course. It's super powerful in visualizing your goals, creating what you want, healing your hurts and pains, overcoming obstacles, and living life to your ultimate fullest. And if you've always wondered what it would be like to be present and in full control of your dreams while you're sleeping, I designed a program just for you called Dream Boss, so check that out. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you and all about your amazing journey. So if you got a lot of value from this video and it was helpful and useful to you, share your thoughts, experiences, and your results below, and I'll see you in the next video. Today's topic, does size matter? Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Edison and welcome to INL. I am now living on this channel. I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're into those interests, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified each and every time my new videos come out. And I have brand new videos each and every week for you. And if you could do me a huge blessing, if you see the thumbs up like button down here, go ahead and give it a high five. It lets the people at YouTube know that more people want to enjoy this content and they get to share it with others just like you, and we build an amazing manifesting community. Today I'm covering the topic that is on the minds of millions of law attraction manifestors since, well, the beginning of time. Does size matter? When asking women, does size matter? And when asking men, does size matter? The answer is always gonna be a profound yes. Now I know there's surveys out there and polls done asking women, does size matter? And the research proves over and over and over women saying no, size doesn't matter. But how the captain handles the waters. Okay, let's drop the charades and do some straight talk. Let's get really deep and get into some honest, straight talk. I want to get clear on something. I want to really clear something up. Does size really matter? Yes. Yes, it does. For all the men out there, yes, size matters. For the women out there, yes, size matters. Every single one of you out there watching or listening to me right now has the potential to be large, successful, a leader, a champion in your own life. Don't let anyone lie to you. Don't let any survey out there fool you. And especially don't let your mirror reflect to you any differently. Very, very few goals, desires, dreams are ever won under complacency. Very few victories are ever attracted, manifested, playing it small and safe. Period. You want a new house? Think larger. 4 houses all around the world. You want a new job? Think grander. Owning a company that attracts international customers each and every single day. You want $1 million or to win the lottery? Dream for $200 million and an honest network of money strategists getting you 30% return each and every year. You desire a new friend? Magnetize 10 friends that come to your events, go out to dinner, support you, and set law of attraction goals together. You want a new car? Expand that mind of yours and hop in all 5 of your exotic cars in your driveway. Write it out, draw it out, journal it. Get courageous, get clever, tie in all your feelings, and cry in immense appreciation. Go for the gold. Am I making myself pretty clear here? Size does matter, yes. How large you are matters. How large your dreams and visions are matters. Every one of you that looks in the mirror each and every morning before or during your shower who has that negative self-image, I'm small, size matters, we're using it as an excuse, has that larger, explosive champion, deliberate creator begging to shine. Buy into more of yourself. Expand your mind. Expand your capabilities. The question I'm asking you now as a deliberate creator, the pink elephant in the mirror wants to know, is your size getting in the way of your pleasure? Well, is it? Is your mind's eye small and holding on to past limitations or what's comfortable? Are you willing to find the key and unlock your greatness, expansion, and go all in on yourself? Are you once and for all ready to bet on you? Willing to simulate and practice the unknown over and over and over so that the unexpected will not derail you until fruition. Size matters, so go large, supersize it. Stop looking in the mirror and seeing things as they are and start dreaming of what they could be. Every time you justify being average or setting small goals or small visions, you invite an enemy that keeps you where you are at. They say small is on the left, large is on the right. You have to make a choice. Small means little, fearful of going for it all. It means beaten, broken your spirits, expecting to quit, give up, waving the white flag. Being and playing small gives you an easy way out since it's normal, regular, expected, and comfortable. Lukewarm, comfortable. Size matters. So large means, what if you were larger? What if I could double or triple what I am asking and receiving, and I'm telling the universe to hand it to me on the regular? What if you had more than enough? What if you could impact more people's lives? What if you were traveling around the world? What if your internal mind in that mirror were 10 times larger than what you're envisioning right now? What if you never believed the thousands of surveys saying your size doesn't matter, and you continuously wrote your last chapter first? What if you captured your vision first, stepped into it, sat in it, lived in the outcome, the results, and made it clear for higher intelligences to deliver your dream to you on such and such a date? Stamp a date on it. You see, there's a secret energy and a power and a magnetism you have deep down inside waiting to be large, huge, enormous. It's sick of being small, tired of living with the minimum, fed up with being less than average, bored with you taking shortcuts, displeased with skipping your morning and evening rituals, fretful of you taking off days. It's waiting to disprove the surveys and the studies and step up. Manifest onto that larger stage of life that will bring you more joy, more happiness, more love and purpose, and has the potential to be large, successful, a leader, a champion in your life and the lives around you. Okay, that was some real deep straight talk. Honest, straight talk. I really appreciate you listening, being flexible, and allowing me to challenge you on being large. The law of attraction says size matters. Size matters. Yes, 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 it does. And every single one of you out there watching or listening to me right now has the potential to be large, successful, a leader, a champion in life, doubling what you have, tripling the love you're receiving, quadrupling your income and prosperity. Don't let anyone lie to you. Don't let any survey out there fool you and tell you size doesn't matter. And especially, don't let your mirror reflect to you any differently. Step up, go large, supersize it, go all in on you. Go for the gold. Don't play small. If this video helped you out, be sure to like and subscribe down there. If you want, you can support the channel through Patreon, and I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living course. It's super powerful in visualizing your goals, creating what you want, healing your hurts and pains, overcoming obstacles, and living your life to the fullest so you become a deliberate creator and a master of the law of attraction. And if you've always wondered what it would be like to be present and in full control of your dreams, I designed a program just to help you develop lucid dreaming called Dream Boss. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. If you found this video helpful or useful in any way, share your thoughts, experiences, your results. And if you could, put some comments below with I am now. I want to hear from you and seeing what you guys are manifesting, how you guys are living, and what miracles you guys are creating. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Call me crazy, but I figured this out, and I want to share this with you too. Maybe you're just like me, you like working out, you like setting new fitness goals, but you have that crazy part of you that likes doing things unordinary. So you get ahead of others and get the cool benefits other boring people around you are not ever gonna get. It's almost like finding a secret key or a secret tablet. Ooh. Well, if you're anything like me, there's kind of that unknown between what you look like, how you feel, and where you want to go. Then after a year of doing the same workout routines, you think to yourself, is this all there is? Is this boring, mundane, Groundhog Day routine all there is to make me look, feel, think, behave, live, and get the best health benefits out of life? Huh? There's gotta be more. Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Edison, and welcome to I Am Now Living. On this channel, I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're all in on those subjects, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified every time my new videos come out, because I have brand new videos coming out each and every week. Also, if you like this stuff, hit that like button. It lets those at YouTube know that people want more of this great information, and then more people can enjoy it and share it as well. Call me crazy, but I figured this out. Handstands are an extremely underrated exercise, and for one main reason. And yes, you guessed it. Most people think they just can't do them. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The Sanskrit word for handstand is Urdhva or upside down tree. Isn't that pretty cool? As our body stacks itself in alignment, we use our hands to root down into the earth. The roots enable a tree to have a good, strong trunk, branches, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And in the same way, our rooting in this position can facilitate expansion in our lives. Years ago, when I first started cliff diving and trampolining, I noticed the beneficial benefits of handstands. First of all, I was more jovial and playful. Second of all, my breathing changed since we're inverted. And the third thing is I had some really cool benefits as far as muscle tone and strength. Handstands are an incredibly powerful way to see the world through new eyes. They are emblematic of the transformation that comes after a revival in perspective. They're also seeing things in a new way that's life-giving and laced with energy of renewal. Tuning your whole world upside down gives you the space to reimagine your purpose, your values, and your life. Call me crazy, but today I want to share with you the reasons why I incorporated handstands into my cliff diving, my trampolining, and my gym workout. First of all, they improve breathing, bone health, and circulation. Being upside down will relieve pressure on your feet and legs and stretch your diaphragm. This will cause more blood to flow to your lungs, improving your breathing and overall circulation. And since handstands are weight bearing, they strengthen your bones, which can help to prevent osteoporosis. They also help strengthen your spine, your shoulders, arms, and wrists. Number 2, handstands boost coordination. If you've ever tried to get in a handstand, just the first time takes a lot, right? Your hands, you're wobbly, you're trying to find your balance. then you're trying to get used to your body upside down, that blood flow to your brain. You don't need me to tell you that handstands require concentration and coordination. Challenging your body to learn a handstand encourages new neural pathways to develop and improve the connection between what your mind is asking and what your body is doing. Number 3, they build core strength. How good is that? There's no need to spend hours focusing just on your abs like crunches, leg raises, oblique squeezes, and etc. Staying upside down forces you to stabilize your muscles, constantly working your abs and your core, as well as other muscle groups such as your hip flexors, hamstrings, inner thighs, obliques, and lower back, all while in a handstand. Training handstands every day will get you a well-balanced, super strong core. The 4th reason I love handstands are handstands boost your mood and make you feel happier. Since the blood flow to your brain has an energized and a calming effect that reduces the production of the stress hormone cortisol, which can not only de-stress you in the short term, but could also help you relieve feelings of sadness and anxiety. If practiced regularly, it can prevent the risk of most incurable mental disorders such as Alzheimer's. While you're in this posture, the pituitary gland, situated in the middle part of your brain, gets activated. It also activates the secretion of 2 essential hormones, serotonin and melatonin. A perfect light workout right before you go to bed. The 5th advantage of doing handstands and taking advantage of all the handstand benefits that your friends won't, and you get the one-up edge on them, is that it helps gain awareness, knowledge, and skills. It is a pity if we don't take chances to expand our horizons and enrich our experiences. Make it a personal mission to set a handstand challenge this month or in the next 30 days. See what you can accomplish by doing a new activity, and then challenge yourself every day to do a different handstand, a longer handstand, or a different breathing technique when you're upside down in the handstand position, and broadening your awareness and perspectives. Be curious, like Steve Jobs says, stay hungry, stay foolish. Only then will you learn and grow. So challenge yourself. Thank you so much for watching this Call Me Crazy, I Figured This Out video. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. If you want, you can support the channel through Patreon. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living and Dream Boss courses. They both will change your life in so many amazing ways. Leave a comment below, share your thoughts, experiences, and your results with another person that you think would benefit from this, and I'll see you in the next video. 20 affirmations that will fluff your pillow and get you subconsciously prepared for an amazing, playful, lucid dreaming night. Hey everyone, it's Edison and welcome to my channel. On this channel I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're into that sort of thing, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified every time my new videos come out. And if you could, do me a huge blessing. If you see that thumbs up like button down here, just go ahead and give it a high five. Today I'm doing a well-needed video because the amount of people that come to me each day that are convinced they have nightmares, they have night sweats, they're being threatened, they're being chased, and just have zero control as soon as their head hits the pillow and hate the thought of going to sleep every night is overwhelming. If you like the affirmations here, I built a course, Dream Boss, that goes more into sleeping, dreaming, lucid dreams, and controlling your dreams to ultimately control your life. So stick around to the end and check that out. Today I have 20 affirmations that will fluff your pillow and get you subconsciously prepared for an amazing, playful, lucid dreaming night. What I'd like to suggest is to write these out. Although repeating them is good, that's only a vibration of sound. Writing, coloring, drawing these will place a picture into the higher psychical and noetical planes. So without a further ado, let's get into my 20 affirmations right before sleep. I like myself. I like who I am. I like my physical qualities. I enjoy being me. I love me, I am lovable, and I am loved. When I look in the mirror, I'm happy, healthy, radiant, and glad of where I am at. I sleep in total comfort and support. From the time I close my eyes to the time I awake, I'm in charge of my happiness. Am I experiencing these dreams or creating them? It's so great knowing I'm the boss of my dreams, in full control with all my own personal power. With every dream, I'm becoming more and more present. I'm ready to enjoy my dreams, remember my dreams, and learn from my dreams. I enjoy controlling and playing at will with my dreams, even if I don't remember them. I close my eyes and play. My conscious dreams are clear, vivid, and memorable. In my dreams, I will be fully conscious. If I choose to be sad, fearful, deceitful, revengeful, calm, peaceful, joyous, loving, it's all my choice of state. In any situation, I can react in whatever way I choose for my health, growth, and evolution. I dream in favor of myself, therefore I am not frustrated, discouraged, or depressed. Anytime I wake, I have a clear memory of my dreams. I remember the details and understand them, and I'm able to quickly record or notate the dreams. I am getting better at becoming aware in my dreams every day. Oh, I love playing in my dreams. The more fun I have in my dreams, the more refreshed and invigorating I feel upon awakening. I control my dreams, therefore I control my life. And that's 20 powerful affirmations on your path to lucid dreaming, to controlling your dreams, fluffing your pillow, preparing your subconscious for a blissful, a joyous, a very in-controlled and very present night that you'll have for yourself. I hope you learned something new. If you like this, be sure to check out the link below to my Dream Boss program where you control your dreams and control your life. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next I Am Now Living video. I hate my life. I hate the way I look. I hate my friends. I hate my job. I hate myself. I even cringe when I look in the mirror. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I'm Edison, and welcome to my channel, I Am Now Living. On this channel, I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're into all that kind of good stuff, tips, tricks, hacks, blueprints, and much more, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified every time my new videos come out, because I have new videos coming out each and every week. Also, if you like this stuff, hit that like button. It lets those at YouTube know that people want more of this great information and that more people can enjoy this too. Today, let's look into the mirror. Let's look into our own internal mirror. For most of us, sitting in front of a mirror and facing ourselves is a difficult thing to do at first. So we call this process mirror work. But as you continue and you grow and you expand and you get more comfortable with it, you become less self-critical. And then the work turns into mirror play. Very soon your mirror becomes your companion, a dear friend, instead of an enemy. Doing mirror work is one of the most loving gifts you can give yourself, especially on a consistent basis. It takes only a few seconds to say, hey, or hey, you're looking good, or hey handsome, or hey beautiful. It's always good to give yourself that little positive message throughout the day. The more you use the mirrors for your complimenting yourself, approving yourself, and supporting yourself, especially during difficult times, the deeper and more enjoyable your relationship with yourself becomes. Throughout the day, each time you pass a mirror or see your reflection, repeat some cool affirmations, even if they're quick and fast. Low self-esteem is an indicator that your interdependencies are going badly. And what needs effort is your inner dependencies. There's a great saying that goes like this: they are thinking the exact thoughts about me as I'm thinking about myself when they're looking at me as I'm looking at them. What a beautiful message. The exact things I'm thinking about myself are the exact things that they're thinking of me when they see me, right? When I'm in front of them. So as we get into this mirror work, there are 4 kinds of problems. There's behavioral. So behavioral is like they're passive, they're indecisive, they're helpless. Then there's emotional. They're sad, they're down, they lost touch with themselves. The third is bodily. Their eating, sleeping, and sex are disruptive. And the fourth is cognitive. They think life is hopeless and they are worthless. And as we start developing our mirror work, some of those issues will start to surface. Psychologists say once a depressed person becomes active and hopeful, self-esteem improves. Forcing self-esteem without changing hopelessness or passivity accomplishes nothing. One of the greatest examples of this that we all know of is the story of Beauty and the Beast. All of your self-talk, the dialogue in your head, how you look at yourself, how you feel about yourself, is a stream of vibrations that resonate at a frequency. These thoughts and affirmations are messages to your subconscious that are establishing a habitual way of thinking and behaving. So positive affirmations plant healing thoughts and ideas that support you in developing self-confidence, self-esteem, creating peace of mind, and inner joy. The mirror reflects back to you the feelings you have about yourself. It makes you immediately aware of where you are resisting and where you are open and flowing. It clearly shows you what thoughts you will need to change, improve, or work on if you want to have a joyous, fulfilling life. In other words, in front of the mirror, there's no hiding. In front of the mirror, we catch an intimate and sometimes painful glimpse into the relationship we have with ourselves. So if you're ready, I'm super excited and ready. Let's go right into some mirror techniques. So get in front of a mirror, and the first thing I want you to do is enjoy 3 to 5 full breaths in and exhales out. After we release our last breath, we start into our affirmations. I like myself. I like what I see in the mirror. I'm good at many things. I like my hair, my eyes, my nose, my smile. I like how tall I am. Today I choose me. I accept myself unconditionally. I have so much to love about myself. I am beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, unique, special. I am surrounded by love. I am worthy of celebrating myself. I forgive myself and learn from my mistakes. Love is always flowing to me. I seek attention and approval from the inside, not the outside. I love the shape, frame, and silhouette my body has. It's perfect. This is fun. I'm looking good. I'm learning to love myself more and more every day. My body is my best friend. Being myself is enough. I accept compliments easily. No one has to like me to feel powerful and successful. I am grateful for what my body can do. I am beautiful inside and out. I let go of negative self-talk. I allow myself to feel deeply. I have achieved great things. My life is a reflection of the love inside me. Loving myself means I am able to love others more. I am the author of my own story. I am the healer of my own life. If one didn't particularly hit home with you, you can always create your own. And please share it below in the comments. The most important thing is for you to be meaningful and relevant to you. Remember to be kind, patient with yourself because you deserve it. To help you process any strong feelings and ground yourself in your body, try placing a gentle hand over your heart. It connects you to your body, your feelings, and a simple action helps you remain embodied and connected with love. By keeping a journal, you'll be able to track your successes, your wins, your struggles, your achievements, and you'll have something to come back to in the future and reflect upon. I have a quote in I Am Now Living, and it goes like this. If our parents only told us starting at the age of 5 to look in the mirror 5 minutes a day and recognize, praise, honor what we see, we would all be radiant, confident souls today. We would celebrate who we are more, not care what others think, stop trying to fit in, and shine in our own uniqueness. And there you have it. If this video helped you out, be sure to like and subscribe down there because that will help me out. If you want, you can support the channel through Patreon. I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living course. It's powerful in visualizing your goals, creating what you want, healing your hurts and pains, overcoming obstacles, and living your dream life. And if you've always wondered what it would be like to be present and in full control of your dreams, I designed a program to help you develop lucid dreaming called Dream Boss. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. So if you found this video helpful or useful in any way, share your thoughts, your experiences, your results. What part of the mirror work is the easiest or most difficult for you? And I'll see you in the next one. Keep this on your nightstand for lucid dreaming. Keeping this at your nightstand table or next to you when you go to sleep is one of the first and most important things you can do to start mastering your lucid dreaming. And when you start doing this, you can expect instant results. Hi everybody and welcome back. I'm Edison and welcome to my channel, I Am Now Living. And on this channel, I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If that's hitting a lot of similarities for you, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified each and every time a new video comes out. Why? Because I have new videos coming out for you each and every week. Also, if you like this stuff, hit that like button. It lets those at YouTube know that people want more of this great information and more people can enjoy this too. Keeping this at your nightstand table or next to you when you go to sleep is one of the first and most important things you can do to start mastering your lucid dreaming. And when you start doing this, you can expect some wonderful, amazing results. So what is it? What's on our nightstand table? What should we keep next to us? You're probably thinking, what could it be? What would help me control my nightmares, my cold sweats, or my puppet on a string feelings when dreaming? What should we put right here? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's definitely not a notebook. It's definitely not your cell phone, and it's definitely not some gem or crystal. This, in fact, is something so simple everyone can start. This one simple thing is, in fact, water. Water is what we're going to be keeping right by our nightstand or right next to us when we're sleeping. Well, we know we can't survive without water, and our body and our brain are 72% water. And so it is, we will not dream without water as well. It's the basis of the cyclical worlds. Water is an essential part of life, and to be able to live as humans, we need water, right? Every day to go on our activities, it's very, very important. It's for like drinking, washing, bathing, and cleaning. And life without water is unimaginable and impossible. So, what does water have to do with lucid dreaming? And why should we be keeping this right next to us or right by our bedside table? Let's get into this and understand this more. To understand this, let's go to the lab. This is not superstition, this is science. It is scientifically proven that if you generate a thought just looking at water, the molecular structure will change. Isn't that pretty fascinating? If you touch it, it will change. How you touch it, it will change. How you give it to somebody else will change. So everything will change. Laboratories and scientists have been proving this for the last few years. And water holds a lot of information, believe it or not. Water holds a lot of information. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, our body and our mind are 72% of water. That means 72% of that water are holding our thoughts. So how you treat the water, the memory will remain for a long time. Science has done an enormous experimentation on the elasticity of water, lately calling it the liquid computer. So as we dive into lucid dreaming, controlling our thoughts and our dreams and being in control of those, it's almost like we're studying a foreign language, right? We have to learn the language of that plane. Water holds thought, and water is the medium of consciousness, the substance of dreams, the memory of the divine. Take the time to think about last night or the night before. Can any dreams or experiences come to mind? Were they concrete? Did you feel your feet hurting from running all day? Were you ever in a room or a building that you could hit the wall and break your bones? How about, have you ever stood under a 5-ton vehicle or a heavy dresser and not be able to throw it over your head? No, of course not. This is not the case in the dream plane. Now then, in those exact dreams you were just remembering, how quick did you move from one place to the next? How slippery were your rooms and the buildings? And then that 5-ton vehicle or dresser? That's why in my Dream Boss program, I'm always putting jugs of water next to our beds, allowing our bodies and minds to be surrounded by hydrogen and oxygen atoms. You see, the water molecules move fast, just like dreams. And if they move faster, they become gas, just like the higher noetical worlds. So it's very, very similar. Have you heard the phrase, training the monkey mind? Well, in the dream state, we are training the monkey mind. You see, when we're dreaming, our minds are always constantly moving, right? We go from one dream to the next, one event to the other one, without any gaps or pauses. And what we try to do is we try to tame the monkey mind. And how do we do this? Well, we make it much, much easier by getting 2 jugs of distilled water and putting it next to you when you're sleeping or right before you go to bed. And I really, really recommend distilled water, not spring water or other like regular water you pick up at the store. You see, distilled water has already gone through the process of evaporating into gas and filtered back into a clean, purified water. So it's already removing contaminants like bacteria, heavy metals, and chemicals. And its properties have already been exposed through a gas state. Very similar to the dream planes, the psychical and the noetical plane. The essential science of yoga is about Buddha Shuddha, taking charge of the elements within the system. And once you have control of the elements in the system, you can control the environments around you. Your entire work in life, whether you're dreaming or not, is within the elements always. Stable your dream mind, you take grasp and control of purpose and direction. Buddha Shuddha means purification of the elements to establish well-being of body and mind. And here, we are working in the water element. If you have a certain mastery of this, then everything is joyous in lucid dreaming. You're awake in a stressful dream event, you move the liquidy experience in your favor, and joyously take charge and make it how you wish. Smiling, happy, free, confident. The whole dream process in your control. Gone are the night sweats, the nightmares, the low self-esteem, being a victim, all transformed. Case in point, the other night I awoke inside a reoccurring dream where I'm going through all the movements of a puppet on a string, right? I wasn't in control, it was very stressful. I grabbed it and then took control and mastered the experience of how I wanted it to be. And I will continue to be the boss more and more and more each time I recreate that dream. Buddha Shuddha. Lucid dreams can bring more peace, more happiness, and more overall control of your material life. Lucid dream is the medicine that magically releases all your stress in your dream state and in your physical day-to-day living. They are one and the same. So today, be sure to grab 2 jugs of distilled water for your nightstand right before you go to sleep. I suggest a 3-day on and a 3-day off method if you are brand new to lucid dreaming. You can journal your experiences 3 nights with the water, and then 3 nights without the water. And this is for 30 days or a month. And then you're just journaling. How did you feel? What did you notice? What was the difference? What was happening? And what was the different experiences with water and without? I have many processes and beneficial methods in my Dream Boss to make even a higher impact on how you sleep, control your dreams, and be the master of your dreams and physical life. And there you have it. If this video helped you out, be sure to like and subscribe down there because this will help me out. And if you want, you could support the channel through Patreon. I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living course. It's so powerful in visualizing your goals, creating what you want, healing your hurts and pains, overcoming obstacles, and living your life to the ultimate fulfillists. And if you've always wondered what it would be like to be present and in full control of your dreams, I designed a program to help you develop lucid dreaming called Dream Boss. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. So if you found this video helpful or useful in any way, share your thoughts, experiences, your results, and I'll see you in the next I Am Now Living video. 20-hour water fast rejuvenation. Hey everybody and welcome back. I'm Edison and welcome to INL. I Am Now Living, and on this channel I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're into that sort of thing, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified each and every time my new videos come out, because I have new videos each and every week for you. And if you could, do me a huge blessing if you see the thumbs up like button down there. Go ahead and give it a high five. It lets the people at YouTube know that more people want to enjoy this content and they share it with others just like you. 20-hour water fast rejuvenation. About 19 years ago, I keeled over, started to get nauseous, lightheaded, and faint, and somehow I drove myself to an ER in Los Angeles where I waited for about 12 hours in the waiting room, and that's just how Los Angeles was. It was bad healthcare and horrible hospitals. And as I was waiting, I passed kidney stones that hurt like hell and was so severe. And since then, I stopped eating breakfast, consuming large amounts of protein and protein shakes, and dove into cleanses, detox, juicing, and replacing my breakfasts with superfoods. And over the past 20 years, I've gone on dozens of 30-day juices, cleanses, detoxes. One of my biggest fears and worries was, oh no, I won't have as much energy, or I'll have to cut back on my gym or martial arts or my yoga workouts. And that wasn't the case. In fact, here's what I discovered about going on a 12-hour all the way up to a 72-hour water fasting. For some people, they say that eggs and like Greek yogurt are okay to have on their fast. So use your own research and what may best fit for you. But for me, I just mix up my waters with like distilled water and different filtered water to change up the tastes. And if I really need something, I may do a tea or a herbal tea or a marshmallow root tea if I'm really craving something. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the benefits of a 20-hour water fast. We start our fast, we're drinking water, and at 12 hours of water fasting, not eating anything but distilled water, there is a spike in growth hormone, which is involved with healing joints and protein synthesis, making new proteins. Pretty phenomenal. This starts changing your body at a cellular level, starts breaking down white blood cells, it resets the immune system, and starts cell stem-based regeneration. Decreases autoimmune conditions like thyroid, arthritis, food sensitivity, and environmental allergies. Okay, so just saying that, and what drinking a ton of water for half the day and not eating or drinking anything else does for you makes me want to go to my refrigerator and freezer and throw everything out. I'm so motivated. At 18 hours, 6 hours later, we're just drinking water, distilled water, replenishing our system. Here's what happens at 18 hours. At 18 hours, autophagy starts to kick in. Recycling old damaged protein, your body starts cleaning all these up and tuning these damaged proteins into a new amino acids so your body can use them, renewing the tissue. Let's talk about liver health. The liver is the largest solid organ in the body. It removes toxins from the body's blood supply, maintains healthy blood sugar levels, regulates blood clotting, and performs hundreds of other vital functions. And do you think that being the largest organ, we should concentrate most of our energy and our eating and our consumption on keeping it healthy? It is a very regenerative organ, healing, repairing, detox. Fasting helps remove fat from the liver, which causes hundreds of diseases. Years ago at this point, I was like, okay, I'm gonna need some protein now. I'm gonna need to fuel this body. This is not the case. Your body becomes more efficient, and there are certain genes that regenerate. The fuel your system now is using is much cleaner and better. With autophagy, you're using the old damaged proteins and giving you new ones. So check this out. This doesn't happen when you eat 3 to 5 meals a day, or you binge eat, or you're grazing throughout the day on your 16 hours of being awake. Miracles start getting sent to your entire cardiovascular system after 16 and 18 hours. You start cleaning out microbes, fungus, molds, yeasts. What an amazing system that heals itself if we allow it. If we don't bombard it with meal after meal after meal with foods and proteins and breads and pastas and refined foods and starches and so much more. And you make it to one day, 24 hours. At 24 hours, you start to deplete your glycogen and your body starts to run on ketones. And your body taps into this superior fuel, and your thyroid doesn't have to work so hard. And your gut, yes, it can chill out and heal more. The heart loves ketones way better than glucose, which is sugar. It improves cardiovascular so you can stop using sugar for energy. As a result, you enter a state of ketosis, a fat burning machine. Burning ketones, which are superior nutrients for your brain. BDNF, the factor that helps make new brain cells. And at this 24-hour mark, your brain starts to repair. This increases mitochondrial numbers, increasing the ability to learn, apply, focus, and memory, retain information. That's one day, 24 hours. If we could just take 1 or 2 days a month and do that 20 or 24-hour water fast, what it will do to our system. Not only the weight loss that will happen, but also what it will do for our gut and our brain and our body and our organs. Fascinating. Now let's go a little further. 36 to 48 hours. No food, drinks, no coffee, no energy drinks, no snacks. Here you really stimulate stem cells. They get a lot more repair, healing takes place, and shrinkage of tumors. Insulin puts sugar into your cells. If you're constantly spiking your insulin, in results, your body's gonna store fat. So fasting brings down your blood sugar and resets hormones in a healthy way. You get even more stimulation of stem cells. This is so powerful in the fight against psychological issues like anxiety, depression, autoimmune, chronic inflammation of the brain, chronic conditions, and mental disorders. This is so fun talking about this, and my mind is racing on everything I didn't even put in this video as far as fasting and what it does for our body. A 20-hour water fast improves your heart's health, lowers blood pressure, reduces cholesterol, reverses type 2 diabetes, you lose weight. This decreases inflammation and improves overall gut health. Did you know that gastrointestinal cancer is the newest up-and-coming #1 killer of this next generation? Water fasting is critical for hormones and brain. It brings cleaner and healthier skin, resets gut microflora, creates diversity in your flora, kills pathogenic bacteria, repairs gut linings since it gives it time to repair and restore, and decreases inflammation. I remember my first 30-day detox. Week 1 was really good. Week 2 was even better. Week 3, when I was at the gym and I would get these waves of overflowing energy rippling through my body, and it was very orgasmic. And here I thought maybe I'd get headaches, or I'd be weak or fatigued, or I would lose that muscle strength. And although I did lose weight and some muscle because I was intaking so much protein, eggs in the morning, chicken and tuna, then a big muscle mass protein shake, then still another late night meal. But I felt more energetic, more light, and my flexibility doubled almost overnight. So try to add a workout routine into your water fast. There's so many benefits to resistance workouts and sweating during a water fast. Thank you for tuning into this video, 20-hour water fast, rejuvenation, and how it can benefit you or your loved ones. If this video helped you out, be sure to like and subscribe down there. If you want, you could support the channel through Patreon. I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living course. It's so powerful in visualizing your goals, creating what you want, healing your hurts and pains, overcoming obstacles, and living your ultimate life's best. And if you've always been wondering what it would be like to be present and in full control of your dreams at night, I designed a program to help you develop lucid dreaming called Dream Boss. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. So if you found this video helpful or useful in any way, share your thoughts, experiences, your results, and I'll see you in our next video. All right, here we go. Welcome everyone to another exciting video here at I Am Now Living. If you're new to the channel, this channel is all about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and lifestyle. So if you enjoy those type of things, go ahead and make sure you subscribe down below. Today's video is all about what mom never told you about dreams. So the beginning of understanding dreams is the dream realm begins with the understanding that all organisms need sleep. And sleep consists of periods of dreams called REM sleep and also periods without dreams, non-REM sleep. Dreams are images, thoughts, or feelings that occur during sleep. Visual imagery is most common, but dreams can involve all the senses like sound, taste, and smell. When we awaken, often we remember dreams, but we have no memory of what was going on during the non-REM periods of sleep. That's because during the non-REM period, the wave packet is so widely spread that most of its branches are separated from each other with no interactions or entanglement between them to create connection because it was pretty good, but let's do that. That's because during a non-REM period, the wave packet is so widely spread that most of its branches are separated from each other with no interactions or entanglement. With no interactions or entanglement between them to create connection and spark. On awakening, you'll find yourself in one of these branches experiencing your familiar world. Now, brain scans of sleeping individuals have shown that the frontal lobes, the area that plays a key role in memory formation, are inactive during REM sleep. Now, brain scans of sleeping individuals have shown that the frontal lobes, the area that plays a key role in memory formation, are inactive during REM sleep, the stage which occurred. Sort of confusing, but. Now, brain scans of sleeping individuals have shown that the frontal lobes, the area that plays a key role in memory formation, are inactive during REM sleep, the stage in which dreaming occurs. The basic definition of lucid dreaming is that while you're in the dream, you become aware of the fact that you are dreaming and you are present in the dream. One of the reasons dreams can be difficult to remember is that the brain chemical associated with memory, neuroepinephrine, and the brain's electrical activity that helps with the recall are at their lowest levels when you're dreaming. In fact, if you have a dream but you don't wake up during the dream, you won't be able to remember it. The dreams you remember are the ones that are ongoing when you awaken. And that's in the non-REM. Now let's cover some things about nightmares and how nightmares, is this on 4? So let's cover a little bit of nightmares. Maybe you suffer from nightmares or know somebody that suffers from nightmares. They have cold sweats and they sort of wake up and they're shaken and frightened. Nightmares usually affect people with a lot of stress, anxiety, depression, illness, sleep deprivation, sleep disorders, narcolepsy, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Did you know 71% of people with PTSD have frequent nightmares? People on medications, substance abuse, people that are going through life change, a transition, or going through some type of crisis. So you're probably asking, like, how do you sleep better? How do you get better rest? So let's start with pre-framing your environment for better sleep. Stop watching TV and turn off any bright lights 1 to 2 hours before heading to bed. Get rid of all electronic devices besides compromising alerts, notification, replies, etc., that are on 24/7. The blue light emitted by the cell phone screen The blue light emitted by your cell phone screen restrains the production of melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake. The blue light emitted by your cell phone screen restrains the production of melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle, aka the circadian rhythm. This makes it even more difficult to fall asleep and wake up the next day. The circadian rhythm seems to be especially sensitive to blue light since it has a short wavelength. Studies also shown that exposure to blue light can cause damage to your retinas. Be sure to avoid caffeine and alcohol consumption. At night, this decreases the natural nighttime elevations in HGH, human growth hormone. Be sure to choose a location that has low outside noise like traffic, highways, industrial buildings that could incur early 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. deliveries. Exercise early a.m. and no later than 4 p.m. And this gives your body time to cycle down and relax. One of my favorites is to enjoy some Epsom salt baths. They are soothing and have an array of fragrances. Sleeping on your side is often the best position for those suffering from neck pain and low back pain, two of the most common sources of night pain. And last but not least, make sure your pillow and your bed is not only comfortable, but very, very supportive. The benefits of my Dream Boss program, the revolutionary step-by-step system to control your dreams and control your life. This system has helped people relieve anxiety, overcome the source, the fear, and the situation, and the person and event attached to that recall. The benefits of my Dream Boss program, the revolutionary step-by-step system to control your dreams and control your life. This system has helped people relieve anxiety, overcome the source, fear, situation, person, and event. Decrease stress, anxiety, depression, PTSD, the feeling of not being in control, improves motor skills and physical rehabilitation. They've learned to be more present and become their own cheerleader. They felt more creative and they felt more self-confident. And ultimately, they've improved their health, energy, and passion for life. If you'd like to find out more about my program, Dream Boss, Control Your Dreams, Control Your Life, I'll put a link below, so be sure to check that out. And please do be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever a new video goes up. Please hit the thumbs up and comment below so I know you're watching the videos and you're getting value from them. I'll see you in the next I Am Now Living video. Anything else you wanted to do, or? Shotgun versus rifle approach. Some of your friends and family members appear very, very busy but never seem to accomplish much, while others don't appear busy at all and yet seem to have and achieve and live with more abundance, significantly more than anyone you know or yourself. How is this possible to be less busy and active and at the end of the day still actually have more, live more, and have more happiness and more abundance? As a big fan of Bruce Lee, he once said, long-term consistency trumps short-term intensity. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Edison and welcome to I Am Now Living. On this channel, I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, super fit lifestyle. If you're into all those subjects and interests, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified each and every time new videos come out, because I have some great material and new videos coming out each and every week just for you. Also, if you like this stuff, hit that like button. It lets the people at YouTube know that more people want this great information, and then they share it, and then they share it, and they share it, and we build an amazing law of attraction community. The shotgun versus the rifle approach, using firearms as a metaphor. Shotguns are loud, have an aggressive recoil, and its shot pattern is wide, completely covers a target with a spray of pellets. However, the application and effectiveness of shotguns are designed and intended for short-range engagement. Short-range engagement. That's going to be very important for today's talk on this subject. The average shotgun pellets can accurately hit a target around 50 yards. Targets beyond 100 yards simply are not reasonable for a shotgun. Right? The spray is just too big and it weakens. By their design, they are intended for close range interactions. Many people who are busy multitasking what they want to attract remind me of the shotgun. Everything is fast-paced, reactionary, and in which they blast away at their close-up targets. Because all their energy is close and right in front of them, they rarely hit any long-distance shots. They come out super fast, super loud, and as that spray goes out and just weakens and weakens, and then it falls and never hits the target. On average, a shotgun shell sprays 15 to 18 pellets of each shotgun blast, and that means 15 to 18 things you are wanting, desiring, your inner being is sending out all throughout the day and at night with short-term intensity, fired out all at once at your close range targets and objectives. You know, the shotgun is something like this, like I want this, I need that. How come I don't have this? Where's my lover? Where's my money? Why are my bills keep stacking up? And this approach is done without clarity and without too much thinking and planning. Almost like a shotgun, right? You could just pick it up and shoot. Lastly, the shotgun is easy to use, doesn't take too much training or concentration, and because of the spray of the pellets in this particular approach, there's a lot of activity, but in the end, we all know the story. The rabbit still lost the race to the turtle. Now, using the same metaphor, now let's look at the rifle. The rifle has a scope on the top. Yes? Some even have a laser focus. Yes? A high-powered rifle is capable of hitting a target from 700 plus yards and placing a precision shot at death center of the bullseye. Rifles are not as loud, can hit short-range targets too, but are designed to accurately focus on striking targets from long distances. This takes work, effort, focus, training, and concentration. A rifle strategy is based on concentrating one's effort on consistently hitting more long-term, downrange targets and objectives. Isn't this what we all want as students of Law of Attraction? Hitting more long-range targets. Where will I be in 10 years? What do I want? How do I want to live in 20 years? Who do I want around me in 10 years, 20 years? Friends, family members, people supporting me, people growing and expanding together. So in this rifle approach, this particular approach, there's a consistency that's completely focused on the most important overall objectives and not just easy daily wants and needs or distractions. In the story that we all know, in the end, the turtle used the rifle style to cross the finish line ahead of his much faster opponent. In the rifle style approach, there's a lot of talk on training on your focus needs more focus. If we aren't careful, we too can be preoccupied with all the distractions right in front of us and lose focus on the most important lifelong goals that impact everything about our future. Moving right into this rifle approach, get your rifle ready, look down the barrel and through that laser focus, setting your mental projection screen, movie of the mind, and see down your life's path 5 years, even 10 years down the road. You can even write this out. 5 years from now, put the date on it. I am now, I now have, I now feel, I now live with, I'm now enjoying, I now wake up doing, over and over and over. These are only 5 and 10 years. The second part of this rifle approach in this law of attraction is to build on your concentration and focus, ignoring distractions and avoiding the shotgun style. You are only to take one goal, one dream, one desire, something you want to manifest, and shoot your mind's eye, your rifle at it for 7 days straight, 1 week. Notice how I said one goal. I didn't say the 15 or 18 like the pellets that are in a shotgun. I said one. A rifle shell is just one shell. So all we're going to do is we're going to use a rifle approach, lasered focus, and we're going to write out 5 or 10 years from now what you want to achieve, feel, live, enjoy. One goal. In 5 years, put the date, I now have, I now wake up to, I'm now enjoying, I now live with. I want to add just really quick, there is an amazing concept and principle in life called the 80-20 principle, and you probably heard this. 80% of your success will come from 20% of the avenues in your life. And in business, corporations use the 80-20 principle. They say that 80% of a company's business comes from the top 20% of its clients. So what does this mean for manifesting a law of attraction and bringing to life what you desire? Well, this means that for 7 days practicing on your rifle, Don't worry about the other 15 goals. Don't worry about the other 15 that you're trying to manifest and work and play with. We are avoiding the shotgun approach. Lasered in, looking down that rifle, that laser focus, one major achievement you want to realize and actualize it. Once this achievement is realized and you actualize and you live it, it opens the floodgates and you attract with it all the others that follow and are easy and more effortless in becoming yours. It's the 80-20 principle. So for now, the 20% is one goal, 7 days. Laser focus, rifle. I now live with, I'm now enjoying. This is so amazing. I love this, I love this. Until it becomes yours. In the law of attraction, multitasking resembles the shotgun approach with impacts on a target here, there, and everywhere with little concentration. If you've ever seen a target with a shotgun, right? Just pellets sprayed all over it. Knowing this, the impact of the shotgun spray is less than you might prefer when using a more focused rifle approach, which will have dead-on accuracy 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Just like the turtle winning the race. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe down here. If you want, you can support the channel through Patreon, and I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living course and my Dream Boss courses. They will both change your life in so many amazing ways. Leave a comment below, share your thoughts, experiences, results with any other person you think would benefit from this, and I'll see you on the next video.